What's going on, guys? This is Vince with vshred.com, and I'm here with a quick video. And I say quick because a couple of you guys have been asking me to keep these videos a little shorter, so I'm gonna try to make these a little more precise, to the point, easier to digest, so that you guys can come just watch this quick video, get some valuable information, and go on your way. So in this video, I'm answering a question that one of you guys commented on my channel, Vainglory. He said, what happens if you're not sore after a workout? I work out hard to the point where I'm up to failure, but I'm never sore. And this is something that I hear a lot, guys. And first things first, I want to get this out of the way. You guys, if you are not sore after a workout, that does not mean that you're not building muscle. Soreness is not directly related to hypertrophy. Hypertrophy is the working of the muscles, the stimulating of the muscle fibers, in which case you will grow and you will gain strength. So if you guys aren't sore, it doesn't mean anything. It just means that your muscles are getting used to what you're doing. Because let's put it this way. If you guys are starting a training plan and y'all are hitting chest and triceps for the first time today, I guarantee you're sore tomorrow. And then I guarantee you're even more sore 2 days after, as the delayed onset of muscle soreness sets in, also known as DOMS. And basically what DOMS is, what soreness is basically just a waste product being created in your body that your body then has to get used to. And basically it calls for water to be brought to the muscle, and this results in muscle soreness. This results in the pain that you feel. What happens though is if you hit that same chest and tricep workout 2-3 months later, I guarantee you don't get sore, and I guarantee you don't get as sore if you do get sore. Because what happens is your body is going to adapt to the exercises that you're doing. Your body's going to adapt to training, and what happens is your body just basically gets better at preventing this waste product that makes you sore and makes you feel the pain from soreness. Your body's going to get better at preventing it from building up and getting better at getting rid of it, so you're not going to get as sore. So if you guys are worried that you aren't building muscle because you aren't getting sore, you need to stop that. But what you do need to focus on is changing up your workouts, because if you're not gonna continually shock your muscles with, let's say, lower weight and less reps, or lower weight and higher reps, to where you're going to be working the muscle more, focusing more on hypertrophy, or on the other side of it, going higher weight with lower reps, which is going to be more strength training, which is going to give your central nervous system the shock that it needs to continually putting on strength and size. If you're not going to do that, then your muscles are just going to always continue getting more and more used to what you're doing, and you're going to A, never get sore, and B, you're going to always be in a plateau. And so I'm not saying that you have to be sore, but I'm saying soreness can be related to hitting a plateau. Not always, but sometimes. Then the other side of it is that you need to focus on progressive overload. And this just basically means it's basically the same thing as changing up your plan. Progressive overload just basically means you need to focus on using more weight consistently, and basically doing more reps. So if you're going to let's put it this way. If you're going to the gym and you're hitting shoulders and you're doing you're doing 15 to 20 sets for a shoulder workout, and you've been doing this for a couple months. If you decide one day that you want to go to the gym and you want to do 40 sets for shoulders, I don't recommend doing that unless you're on some kind of steroids, but if you're going to do 40 sets for shoulders, I guarantee you get sore. And that's just simply because you're doing something that your muscles aren't used to. You're overloading them past what they're used to, therefore you're going to get sore. So I'm not saying go to that extent to go do 40 sets at the gym for shoulders, because that's just gonna be overtraining your muscles, and you're just possibly gonna hurt yourself, because overtraining is never good. But what I'm saying is that just because you're not getting sore doesn't mean that you're not growing, doesn't mean that you're not getting stronger. So for Vainglory, the guy asking this, if you are still going to failure at the gym, but you're not getting sore and you're pushing yourself in the gym, you're still doing it right. You're still probably hitting it hard in the gym. You don't need to worry that you're not getting sore because you think that you have to get sore to be progressing. But what I would recommend is to continually change up your workouts every 4 to 6 weeks, and focus on progressive overload of your muscles, changing up the weight, changing up the amount of volume that you do. That way you continually shock your muscles. So if you guys don't know what kind of workouts that you should be doing when you are trying to switch up your workouts so that you can shock them with different weights, with different rep ranges, then you guys need to check out my free quiz that matches you up with the program that is right for you. It gives you the exact training plan you need, the exact nutrition, how to build your own diet, the exact supplementation guide that you need to know what supplements will actually work for you and will actually help you and not just make you waste all your money. And that's just in the link in the description below. It's just a free quiz for you guys to take. But other than that, guys, I hope this video helped you. If it did, please give it a thumbs up so I know to keep making videos like this. And subscribe to my channel because I'm always releasing new content just like this. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.